You thought I'd circle back like I always do. You thought silence meant weakness, that I needed you. But strength looks quiet sometimes when it's finally sure. I don't need closure, I need my future. This isn't anger, it's peace. Watch me walk away without screaming your name. No tears on the floor, no words left to say. I'm not breaking, I'm choosing my space. So watch me walk away. I forgave you more than once, more than you deserve. But love without respect is a debt that never works. I won't carry your confusion like it's part of me. I don't need your validation to know I'm free. I don't turn back, I don't stop. Watch me walk away without screaming your name. No tears on the floor, no words left to say. I'm not breaking, I'm choosing my space. So watch me walk away. You'll feel where you want feels wrong when my absence outlives every song. I won't haunt you, but you'll remember this. The moment you lost me was the moment I existed. Watch me walk away without screaming your name. No tears on the floor, no words left to say. I'm not breaking, I'm choosing my space. So watch me walk away. Watch me walk away. I already did. I already did. We were almost honest, almost brave, almost something we could save, but almost just a place where dreams go late and learns how to hesitate. I don't want potential, I want proof. No more almost, no more someday. I'm done waiting on a future that you're scared to say. No more almost, no half-truth hearts. If you can't meet me fully, don't meet me where you are. I don't need your slow awakening, your fear wrapped up as fate. I don't wanna be a lesson while you figure out your place. I loved you in the question marks, but I live in exclamation. I won't shrink my expectation just to soften your hesitation. I don't need clarity later, I need truth now. No more almost, no more someday. I'm done waiting on a future that you're scared to say. No more almost, no half-truth hearts. If you can't meet me fully, don't meet me where you are. I was ready, you were thinking. I was open, you were safe. I won't wait around forever for you to choose my face. Love shouldn't feel like begging or timing out of sync. If I have to lose myself just to keep you on the brink. No more almost, oh. No more almost, oh. No more almost, no As someone turn the music louder from a phone full of cracked glass. We're dancing on the shoreline like the night's not gonna pass. You're pulling me into the water, cold waves hit our knees. Every worry I brought with me is somewhere I can't see. Your laugh cuts through the dark like a spark across the sand. For a second I forget myself, just following your hand. We're soaked in bad decisions and the kind of joy that lasts longer than it's supposed to, longer than the past. We're laughing after midnight like we don't care who we become. Salt-stained clothes, messy hearts, running barefoot from the sun. If growing up is waiting quietly, then I don't wanna learn. Right now we're laughing after midnight, let the whole damn world burn. Someone trips and everyone falls, we're a mess and it feels right. Shining stories over the waves like the sea's our only light. You steal my jacket, say it's cold, but you're smiling way too wide. Every second feels unplanned, and that's the part I like. We talk about nothing serious, dreams we probably won't chase, but tonight they feel possible, written all over your face. No clocks ticking in our heads, no rules pulling us home. We're exactly who we are right now, and that's enough to hold. We're laughing after midnight like we don't care who we become. Salt-stained clothes, messy hearts, running barefoot from the sun. If growing up is waiting quietly, then I don't wanna learn. Right now we're laughing after midnight, let the whole damn world burn. I know this night won't last forever, I know the sky will turn light, but there's something about this moment that feels bigger than time. Maybe we'll drift into separate lives, different streets, different names, but no one can take this night from us, no one can explain it away. If I'm older and I'm tired and I forget how this feels, I hope something pulls me back here, like the sound of these waves for real. Because right now I'm alive in a way I don't know how to repeat. Laughing after midnight with the ocean at my feet. We're laughing after midnight like we don't care who we become. Salt-stained clothes, messy hearts, running barefoot from the sun. If growing up is waiting quietly, then I don't wanna learn. Right now we're laughing after midnight, let the whole damn world burn. Ooh, we're laughing after midnight till the stars begin to blur. Every fear feels temporary, every feeling feels earned. If tomorrow wants to find us, let it wait another turn. Right now we're laughing after midnight. The laughing after midnight is loud, our voices break, but I wouldn't change a thing. If this is what youth feels like, let it echo, let it ring. The sun is finally climbing up over the quiet sea. We look like we haven't slept, but somehow that's okay with me. Your eyes are red, your voice is low. You joke that we look insane, but I've never felt more certain standing here in daylight. The beach is empty and slowly footprints fading away. Funny how the messiest nights make the clearest days. I don't know what waits for us when we step back into life, but if I made it through the dark, I think I'll be alright. We'll be okay by morning, even if nothing stays the same. All these feelings we're holding won't just disappear in the day. If this was only a moment, if this was all we got,
it's not that far away, but part of you is still right here, trying not to let it fade. I wish I could freeze your smile the way it looks right now, caught between being exhausted and not wanting to calm down. We don't promise anything, we don't say forever out loud, but something in the way we're quiet feels stronger than a vow. Maybe this is how it works, you feel everything then you go, but I'll carry this night with me wherever I'm heading home. We'll be okay by morning, even if nothing stays the same. All these feelings we're holding won't just disappear in the day. If this was only a moment, if this was all we got, we'll be okay by morning, I swear we'll be okay. I swear we'll be okay. One day we'll talk about this night like it happened to someone else, laugh about how young we were, how we didn't know ourselves. But I hope when you remember it, it still feels warm and true, like a summer that never really ends, just change its view. If life gets heavy later, if days start moving fast, I hope something pulls you back here to this quiet aftermath. Because growing up doesn't mean you lose who you've been, it just means you learn how to carry it under your skin. We'll be okay by morning, even if we're scared to try. All these nights we survived are written in our eyes. If the future feels uncertain, if the road feels long, we'll be okay by morning, we've been okay all along. We'll be okay by morning, even when the magic's gone. Every wave that hit us hard taught us how to hold on. If this was only a moment, if this was all we got, we'll be okay by morning, I swear we'll be okay. We'll be okay by morning, even when the magic's gone. Every wave that hit us hard taught us how to hold on. If this was only a moment, if this was all we got, we'll be okay by morning, I swear we'll be okay. The sun is high, the night is done, but something stays, I know. We don't leave empty-handed, we leave lighter than before.
Shoes at the pavement louder now, every step teaching me how to trust my body more than my mind. Leave every hesitation behind, I feel the city breathe in me. Traffic lights in harmony, green means go, red fades out, there's no doubt left in my mouth. The air tastes sharp, the sky feels close, like something good I almost know. I'm not chasing, I'm letting go, letting my heartbeat take control. Thoughts try to catch me, falling behind, my pulse runs faster than my mind. Every doubt is losing speed, I don't think, I just believe. My heartbeat overtakes me now, too loud to hear my doubts somehow. Every step pulls me further in, I don't fight, I give in. Yeah, my heartbeat's leading the way, telling me I'm alive today. If I'm gonna lose control, let it be my heartbeat taking hold. couldn't say gets, I'll run a block away. My heartbeat overtakes me now, too strong to slow me down somehow. Every mile pulls me further in, I don't stop, I lean into the wind. Yeah, my heartbeat's breaking through every lie I thought I knew. If I'm gonna lose control, let it be my heartbeat taking hold on. Like a countdown clock, every second saying don't stop. Pain isn't warning, it's a sign that I'm crossing out of my old lines. If I slow, I'll think too much, so I speed up and trust the rush. My heartbeat overtakes me now, I don't ask why, I don't ask how. Every don't let miles ago, I just move and let it flow. Yeah, my heart beats louder than fear, every step says stay right here. In this moment, in this run, I am more than what I was. When the rhythm finally fades, I'll remember this exact phase, when my mind quit chasing me and my heartbeat set me free.
The road feels softer under my feet, like it's learned my rhythm, learned my beat. Every ache still hanging on, but it doesn't scare me anymore. I see the lights where the path bends home, not close enough, but I've always known I'd get here breathing, still alive. With a tired smile, I don't try to hide. I don't need a sprint, don't need to prove anything more than I already moved. Through the dark, through doubt, through pain, still here, still in the game. Every mile behind my back is a promise that I kept to myself when no one knew what I needed just to move. I'm almost at the finish line, but I'm not rushing through the time. Every step feels earned and right, I'm almost there, still in the fight. Yeah, I'm closer than I was when I doubted I was enough. If this is as far as I go tonight, I'm proud I ran toward the light. Breath comes slow, but it comes back. Heart still steady on this track. I think about the me before, who never thought they'd make it this far. I don't feel loud, I don't feel grand, just grounded in where I stand. Like every step carved out a place. I didn't rush, I didn't waste. The sky's getting lighter now, same way my thoughts slow down. Not because the fear is gone, but because I carried on. I don't need a perfect end, just the proof I didn't bend. When it would have been easier to turn around and disappear. I'm almost at the finish line, and I can see it in my mind. Every breath feels like a sign. I'm almost there, I'm doing fine. Yeah, I'm closer than the doubt that once tried to wear me out. If this is all I get tonight, I'm proud I ran toward the light. There's a calm that finds your chest after you outlast the test. Not the rush, not the high,
Just the truth that you did try. I don't need a medal now, just this moment, just this vow to remember how it felt when I didn't quit myself. If I forget, let this remain. I was stronger than the pain. I'm almost at the finish line, and I'm exactly on my time. Not too late and not too soon. I stay with it, I stay true. Yeah, I'm almost at the finish line, with the dark still close behind. If tomorrow asks me why, I'll say I ran. That's my pride. When I finally slow my pace, I'll still feel this quiet grace. Not because I won the race, but because I ran my way. I stopped rereading old apologies like they were scriptures I should follow. I stopped asking strangers online if I was hard to love or just hollow. I used to fold myself and have to fit into your expectations, and now I take up all the space I earned through devastation. You don't get to define my worth from the version of me you heard. I survived what you never saw, and I'm stronger now because of it all. I'm not small anymore. I don't whisper my needs. I don't beg at closed doors or bleed just to be seen. I'm not small anymore. I don't shrink when you stare. I learned power from breaking, and I'm done being scared. I threw away the rule book that said love means sacrifice. I don't trade peace for chaos or mistake tension for spice. I let go of the narrative that pain makes passion real. If it costs me my breathing, then that's not something I feel. I don't flinch at raised voices. Now I don't apologize for my doubts. I don't need permission to stay with someone else to show me the way. I'm not small anymore. I don't bend just to fit. I don't soften my edges to make someone comfortable with it. I'm not small anymore. I don't disappear. I stood up through the wreckage, and I'm still standing here. I remember the nights I felt invisible, like love was a prize I'd never win. I remember confusing endurance with the bravery of staying in. But I learned the hard way that surviving isn't the same as living, and silence isn't peace. If you're the only one given, I don't need to be perfect to be whole. I don't need permission to grow. I don't know my pain and explanation, or my healing your validation. I'm not small anymore. Hear it loud, hear it clear. I built strength from the ruins of everything I feared. I'm not small anymore. I don't chase your regret. I don't need your approval. I already survived the worst of it. I'm not small anymore, and I never was. So here's to the voice I found in the silence you left around. I'm done apologizing for me. This is what becoming free sounds like. soft against the wall, pens align, no clutter at all. Every small thing in its place, like my thoughts begin to space. Notifications fade to gray, I don't need them anyway. The world can wait outside this frame. Right now focus knows my name. Breathing in, I slow the pace, let attention settle in place. Nothing pulling me away, I'm right here, I'm gonna stay. Clear desk, clear mind, every second feels aligned. No distractions left to fight, everything is simplified. Clear desk, clear mind, I don't rush, I don't rewind. In this moment, calm and bright, I'm working clean, I'm working right. Lines connect, the answers flow. Things I feared, I start to know. What was noise becomes a sign, pointing straight, no tangled lines. I don't panic when I stall, I just pause and read it all. Step by step, the pressure fades, clarity is quietly made. I don't need to overthink, every thought is in sync. Let the process take the lead. I've got everything I need. Clear desk, clear mind, every second feels aligned. No distractions left to fight, everything is simplified. Clear desk, clear mind, I don't rush, I don't rewind. In this moment, calm and bright, I'm working clean, I'm working right. Long grids isn't sharp or loud, it doesn't stand out in a crowd. It's a gentle, steady thread running through what's in my head. I used to think I needed stress to be better, to be best. Now I know it's something slow, something that I learned to grow. When I clear what doesn't serve, I make space for what I earn. Not perfection, not control, just attention as my goal. Every minute builds on last. This is how I learned to last. Clear desk, clear mind, even pressure feels resigned. Every problem breaks apart when I give it all my heart. Clear desk, clear mind, I don't fall behind this time. What I study starts to stay, it makes sense in its own way. Clear desk, clear mind, clear confidence is redesigned. I'm not guessing, I'm aware, every answer's waiting there. I don't need to cross the line, I just move at my own speed, and that's exactly what I need. Pages filled, no wasted space. Understanding finds its place when the room and thoughts align. That's a clear desk, clear mind. City turns electric after midnight, every light feels closer than before. Your face glowing blue from the dashboard, like we're something they can't ignore. Windows fogged up, breathing memories, music low but it hits just right. Every mile keeps pulling us deeper into the heart of the night. We don't talk about the future, but it's sitting in the backseat. Every silence feels louder when the world finally sleeps. Neon miles at midnight, but we're dancing with the dark. Streetlights tracing our shadows like they know us by heart. If this night never ends, I wouldn't mind at all. Neon miles at midnight, we're too alive to fall. You laugh like you're fearless, but I know there's more inside. forget our names. If we lose this feeling someday, I'll still swear it was the same. Neon miles at midnight, feel the pulse under our skin. Every turn is pulling us closer to the truth we're living in. If the world wakes up too fast, I'll stare